A new sacrifice comes to you.
I'm watching the stream right now. It still says the broadcast you're watching is ended.
Try refreshing.
Yeah, let me try refreshing.
Oh, session's still saying.
Yeah, okay. Okay. We're back. I think. Yeah, it looks like we're back on the stream.
Are we back?
Kinda looks like it to me.
OBS says we're good. Twitch is the thing that, like, my is hold on. Sorry about this, everyone.
Yeah.
Streaming is a blow up.
Yeah, chat's confirming. CG said we're back. If you're wondering what happened, by the way, basically Rook jumped over Riddle's 6C, and Riddle did a late Jotech OS, late 1AD, and Rook grabbed him and threw him out of it, and that's how Riddle lost. So, unfortunately, you didn't get to see that. But Rook will continue on into our winners finals here.
Yeah, sorry about that, people. You know,
Yeah, that draw was actually just insane.
that was insane. That was like ridiculous.
Speaking of insane, we do have quite an insane matchup. We have CG versus Rickshaw, who I don't think I've seen these two players actually face each other before.
They definitely have played before. I don't know if it's been in like a recorded tournament setting or not. But they've definitely played each other. But I don't think they've played each other recently, and that's the big thing, because Rickshaw has put in a ton of improvement in the past like month and a half.
Yes. I have seen Rickshaw recently going into all the character channels and asking for notes for how does Hyde deal with certain characters, and I see he's doing some work. I've also commentated a bunch of his matches, so I can see him also improving as well.
They've also been, I know they were like predominantly early being the one really focusing actually on the height of the and trying to get like a really deep understanding of how the character functions just so that information is available. And they have been making that work. You can see it already right now. A bunch of really solid turns right there, getting the pressure on the CG, trying to bait out any kind of button press the CG. Just playing defensive parry with no punish.
Okay, yeah, Sinistry, but no resource down to stay, keep yourself safe. CG will take his turn, put some meter down. Oh, now in the corner. Okay, good reaction to the green shield. Didn't quite catch the green shield itself, but yeah, we got the hit confirmed. CG with a strong start, but Rickshaw definitely no slouch.
Nice fireball counter hit. Starter and Beetle not able to pick it up, but will at the immediate pressure reset afterwards.
Okay. Looks like Rickshaw is trying to goat CG into trying to whiff a button so he can get a whiff punch, but CG not really falling for it. Just taking the opportunity to move forward instead. Oh, 3C into up kicks. Oh, that actually whiffed, huh? That's kind of interesting. Okay, alright. Rickshaw just waking up mashing.
I mean, sometimes gets a nice brick throws well, catching CG shielding.
Oh, if he spins the meter, he could have killed, but it's alright. Drop opportunities as we take them. Going into the third round here. Still game one. This is going quite fast.
Yeah, you do have two of these characters that have like really high damage potential coming through. So.
Oh, nice TRM setup. That's actually one of my favorite things about him to do is how his 5A moves him forward while being buffed, so it's just an auto TRM setup. Okay, good patience on CG, not biting on that delayed button press. Going to the corner. Oh man, these matches use green shields. Young boy reactions. Yeah, nice parry. You cannot mash on that, unfortunately.
Can't
Yeah,
match.
6C is I would actually argue 6C is probably it's probably Enkidu's best button just for pure utility. It's really interesting. Like if you charge it, it hits high.
ディバイド
But you can half charge it and then do immediate FF to hit low. So you can do like a quick little half charge to make them stand up, thinking it's stuff, and then you can hit them low. Really, it's just spacing. The button just auto spaces for you. Almost does everything for you. Really.
Oh, good delay
It was.
force right there, catching them, trying to shimmy you, but not able to get the big pickup, and Rakestraw gets a good two-way match right there.
Yeah, Rickshaw definitely turned up their aggression, realizing that CG is just determined to be patient. So it's good to see Rickshaw trying to turn it up. But, oh, no meter.
Oh, he tries to go for the
No
road.
pressure on throw.
ウィン
CG, I see those CG really likes Abari.
ディバイ
I hope that's Abari 2C, not Charge 2C. But I do see he does enjoy picking the option as a poke out option.
Yeah, versus a lot of situations, especially with high, you can see that Rakestraw's trying to end it at these safe ranges where they are minus. So Abari 2C allows them to try to get any kind of punishes that don't get too greedy, but generally they've been staying safe. But CG finds a solid hit back
Okay.
on the IW. 5K.
Yeah, overhead started by the way. Nice, interesting read on the parry, but it works out for him. CG might be able to kill. Did not UCS, so did give Rickshaw another chance to play, and that might come back to bite him.
That's always the scariest thing with giving your opponent all the resources in the world and trying to stay alive. 660 not even catching, but couldn't punish the whiff and Rekka even at the tech out. So now CG sits match point.
That's what CG is, right?
Yeah.
Amazing. Oh, I can't think of that. Let's see, it's the Ikidu guy.
Yeah, he is NK dude.
Yeah, that's that's his Twitter handle. Yeah, Richo. Oh, nice delay to able to block the VL in time. Can he extend this combo long enough to burn a meter? Yes, he will. Good recognition.
Yeah, Hell Rider, but CG still gets in the bar A to A out there.
CG showing no fear. That hit is not going to be enough. Well, hold on. Let me hold my breath here.
No, it won't
he
be able
didn't
to
build
kill.
200. I was counting him building 200. But he has to play the RPS situation for now. CG does still have chain shift.
Pops it on the 3C, just tries to gap close, but Breaker recognizing that, backing out, sending out the 2-2B, sending out as much chip as they can. CG block, but the whiff 2-3-6C. Or the block 2-3-6C, as he tries to gap close, not going to work out, and that's going to be Rakestraw tying it up.
Yeah, CG looked like he had a good bit of patience there trying to dash block in, but I guess he recognized that he had no HP, so he had to do something, so he decided to just make a Hail Mary play. Did not work out in this way.
That happens to the best of us, but right now they're trying to go to use that charge 5C to get goods confirmed and an immediate set back up into a solid 2.7k.
Yeah, good Rekka delay. Double up kicks. Oh, I love making combos so much. He actually has my favorite combos in the game. I love double up kicks.
I don't know if you saw, he's got his meterless 4K up kicks routes now, mid-screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The mid-screen up kicks now. Oh, I popped off when I saw that tweet.
ディバイド
I'm hoping we can see him try to cash it out tonight, but we'll have to see if he can get in that situation, or if he's got the muscle memory to get ready for it. These two
Yeah.
catch the back dash.
Drop the combo. CG will not win the cycle, but he might strip. Yes, he will. Might be. Oh, got the hit, but did not confirm. Yeah, it's Incubu's turn right now. Yeah, he just had all that meter locked and loaded, saying if you press the button, I might be ready to confirm.
Oh, but
Keep himself safe.
CG dropped the confirm that would have been able to allow them to kill, so they had to just spend out the 2C to keep it safe. And immediately resets.
ウィナー
Yeah, it was a good assault. Rickshaw, unfortunate type on his 1D timing, and CG happened to choose assault at that given moment, so
Yeah.
good play. That was a really good play
Yeah,
all around.
that was a really, really good
A
set.
new sacrifice comes to you.
Alright, so next up we're gonna have Riddle and Smiles on stream.
I wonder who Smiles is going to be playing today. I know he's been learning Merkava, but he may also choose to play Walt.
I think you're gonna see Merkava come through because if I remember, like the last I heard from the Smiles was that it was him and a lot of the California people were really trying to push subs.
Interesting. Okay.
Just because, like, I think, like, P&W did that a while, like, right as we were able to start getting back to playing offline and stuff, after a lot of the initial shutdowns happened with COVID-19, where, like, you know, you saw, like, Rurik obviously picking up, you know, the entire roster as a sub, almost.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
But that was also where, like, Casey, for example, had switched over to Hilda, and then I'm blanking on some other changes, but we had a good amount of people switching over to subs from their mains.
What's that figured? I definitely do think I probably don't tell Smiles I said this, but I am happy that he is playing Merkava. I do think West Coast needs more Merc representation. At the moment, it's mostly Ost who doesn't really travel much. I know there's Borderlands or Toby, but that dude kind of comes and goes whenever he feels like it. So he's MIA right now. I don't know where that dude's at.
Can I say something toxic? I think true. Yeah, you're actually spitting. I think all of North America needs more Merkavas because like all of our Merkavas either switch characters or stop playing.
Well, I still play. My problem is I don't like that play. I hold the opinion that Merkava on that play is actually bad if you're trying to actually play the game instead of just trying to like smash 60 all the time.
It's a very Merkava player thing of you to say.
I'm trying to keep a stack. I'm not trying to gimmick people on that play. What do I get out of that?
Yeah, that's true. I think that's definitely something that you see. Like that's a mindset thing. There's definitely people I know who that's just all they want to do.
Yeah, I know we had there was a Merc on that play whose name I'm forgetting. Very famously was like somewhere on the West Coast who just like they knew they were on 4-frame connection and just kept like overheading people constantly. Okay, good VO from Riddle. Smiles not blocking the assault. Oh, but drops the combo.
Unfortunate, so now we're gonna just have to cash out the meter, but doesn't even get a chance to because Smiles uses 2A to knock Ozzy out in CS. Gets a throw up on it. Keep him in the corner now.
I'm surprised Smiles did not choose to. Oh my god. I'm surprised he didn't choose the dive kick or a 2-3-16, but maybe that's what he was trying to input. He didn't get it right. Speaking of which, easy combo? Yes, that kick. Oh, Smiles, no. Sorry, you got.
Oh no! And you're getting punished for whipping the dive kick right there. Riddle taking that one very, very
Oh, nice frame trap there, but not able to confirm. That's right. I didn't even get a chance to really talk about this matchup, in my opinion. Yeah, in my opinion, I think this matchup is... this matchup is pretty close to even, I think. Merkava obviously has ways to kill Ozzy, but I think it's kind of awkward for Chaos to try to get out of certain pressure strings with Merc. I think not having a Metis reversal really does hamper Chaos' defense in this particular context. But also, whenever Ozzy is set with 2-2, Merc can just like fly out of the setups, like most of the time.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, and I think that like really helps them avoid playing Under Night a bit to get out of the Aussie setups.
Yep. Well, to be fair, if you're not, oh my, oh my, okay, I think we just like face smashed on our keyboard. IW, no cash out. Yeah, no fear, just do it. Yeah, just do it. Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about, but that was kind of sick.
that was nasty. That was nasty.
Yeah, Riddle not shielding the 63A. Does leave Merkava with +1 on block. Okay, yeah, he's definitely cognizant of what happens after like blocking this. Trying to try to sink the fireballs.
Smiles trying to VO out of there, not wanting to get into middle pressure. But force, do they have the... not able to get the net play timing on that.
Smiles got a precarious situation. He does have to try to contend with chaos zoning, which could be a little awkward. Take a back dash. No whiff on six. No whiff punch on 16.
He gets him behind, but Smiles immediately pressures out. Feints the overhead, but gets the Assault J C right there.
Okay, goes for Flight Oki, but no mix up. Okay, will choose the reversal. Riddle does have meter, so this is kind of dangerous.
Yeah, and allows them to take their turn back as well into the corner, but not able to spend that meter. But we'll get a nice TRM.
Yeah, that was a good reaction to the green shield. That was pretty unfortunate. Oh, that was only game one. Man,
It was only game one, yeah.
Yeah, so it feels so high octane. It feels like there's a lot going on.
That is under night in 2023. There is a lot going on.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Okay, good start by Riddle here.
Jumping pressure, going, forcing these shields to come through. Smiles trying to get it, but finds the delay anyways to get these hits. Good hit, punishing Ozzy. Allowing him to get the turn back.
And CS a little late there, so they can get the pop confirmed. And Riddle taking advantage of the drop opportunity, but in the other way. Oh, nice throw tank.
Yeah.
That was kind of scary, actually.
A real good throw tech once again, allowing Riddle to keep their turn, but still finds the low, chomping at the ankles. Gonna knock him all the way back into the corner.
Okay, warm setup. Yeah, plus on block overhead. Feels good. Yeah, get out of there. You don't have to interact with Ozzy.
Oh, but the book coming through, forcing Smiles to read, trying to get knowledge.
Yeah, Riddle's 6C timings are a little. They're consistent for trying to beat a particular thing, but when it's done in neutral, it feels hard to discern about when exactly they're gonna throw it out. Okay, 2-2C's coming out. Now we got the boys.
Yep. Oh,
This is high.
Yeah, catches the overhead, but wasn't able to confirm it.
2.8 off a throw. Thanks.
Merkava's fair. Honest man.
Yes. Yeah,
Just take the throw.
And ironically, if he didn't die from that throw, I would have unironically say take that throw. I gotta go retweet the Rutu. I'll do it after turn, man. But I say take the throw in that situation. Well, if you have the HP to survive, of course, I would say take the throw. Because Merkava cannot actually loot the situation again on throw. He's not Batista, where like you get thrown on top of a gem and she puts another gem on top of you.
Yeah.
Oh, double cross up. Oh my god.
Trying to really mix him up, but Riddle keeping it safe. This is 63B. But CS.
Okay. Nice up RA. That should be it. Barring Smiles actually finishes the combo. Simple.
Yep.
Nice. Very good. So.
Smiles tying it up.
Yep. Smiles does have a really good tournament sense. Because he may not have, he's still learning combos, so he doesn't have all the fundamentals down, but you can still see as a tournament player. His decision making is still pretty good in regards to trying to mix up what he's doing, so he just become predictable.
Well, and that's definitely a skill set that you need as like a Waldstein player, because you need to make every single hit count as much as possible in certain matchups. So I think transferring that mental skill over onto Merkava, once you like land down the more technical details of that, you can lead for a really, really scary player.
Yeah, I think so. I think Smiles has the capability. I'm not ready to say he's a Breaker Dave too, but I would Breaker Dave come back and play Breaker Central.
He's basically said that for every uni tournament he's going to just stick to Wald.
Yeah, he said Wald was low maintenance, which I 100% agree. With Wall, you really could just run on fundamentals and like tournament strategy.
That's what he did.
You might have to.
That's what he did for Evo.
Yep. I was surprised and slightly disappointed because I want to see more Merkava play, but I'm just glad to see him so far. I guess he's saving all of his execution for Arakune. Oh, match up to +1.
Good throw kick out right there.
Do it again, do it again. Oh, he killed it! He got the shield, nice!
Had the timing on it, was ready for it, but not able to get the kill, but not enough damage in the world can happen in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Taking the first game, now sitting match point.
The only thing I could have seen Smiles going for was doing 4 C's IW if he had the meter. Nice confirm, nice confirm. Let's go, Smiles. Sorry, my, I mean, good confirm.
No bias, no bias.
Yeah, no bias. Okay, got hit by overhead. Okay, flight Oki. Nice block on the low. Okay, Riddle busting out.
CS beating out. VO beating the dive kick right there, but still getting punished by 336C.
Oh, didn't get the full pick up, but it's okay. Double assaults.
CS out.
W, yes.
Just cash out the damage, probably the smartest decision. And you already sit with the 80 meter on deck after that CS.
Yep. You should get some pretty solid Oki, good pressure. Oh, Smiles just being able to dodge. That surprise overhead.
VO once again.
I think he wanted to bait VO. Oh, wait. Oh, the green shield messed him up.
The delay green shield loses the time. It would give Smiles a chance to try to take this match back.
Yep, and resource is looking pretty similar for both players, but this is pretty even. This is a pretty even match between these two so far. Okay, 16 fireball. Okay, good shield, but Riddle opting not to take their turn back. Stare down, lost the stare down. Wake up 60, no cheer. Just do it.
A Bare 60 CS, my beloved.
Barry. He's gonna cross out, watch. Okay, never mind. Leo gets beaten. Oh, no punch though. Oh,
yeah,
that was
kind of an awkward timing, so if you're not ready for it, it can be a little hard to get the good 16 put in. Ozzy's hitting from behind though and gets a nice grid break throw into a quick over. Riddle taking that one.
yeah, good job to both players. Yeah, still really good showing for Smiles there. Unfortunately, I think was that losers?
That was losers, yep.
That was quarterfinals, yes, okay. So unfortunately, Smiles is out, but it's okay. You won in my heart, bro. If you're watching this, you won in my heart. Apparently, audio is correct.
Uh-oh. That may be because OBS exploded.
Is it me?
Hold on, let me try something. Alright, Onyx, can you try talking real quick?
Yeah,
Okay, cool, that's fine. If it's still crackly through this, gamers, let me know and I'll try to fix it. Sounds good now? Yeah. I'm using some like experimental OBS stuff to try to make sorting audio easier without needing to download 92 problems, but it still has its issues.
okay. Also, hi, Arya.
Yes. Hello, Arya.
Alright, so now we got Rickshaw versus Bacto the Rocky. Or can I still say Octo? It seems like they changed their actual name on Discord to Bacto the Rocky.
I don't know. I'm gonna call them Octo because that is their Start GG handle.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna call them too. I see a lot of memes about Roxy. I know who Roxy is as a player, Roxy Halo, but I have never talked to her before, and I have no idea. But they must be quite individual because they have a lot of memes about them. Oh, right off the bat, anti-air 5.
Well, they're responsible for Tom's fanfiction, so they're important.
Oh god. I signed that at Climax without reading it. He was like, read it. I was like, oh, you're good. I'll sign it. No, wait, I did. I'm sorry. I read it, so I was curious about this. Oh man, that Shadow Scare sniping non-safe tornado.
Alright, good solid confirm right here. Just forcing Bacto to stay safe, but
what a whip punch on the 2v2. Choosing not to be pretty smart. Okay, fireball, they're trying to keep stuff safe, but it does need to cycle in. Okay, solid J2C. This good kill. Ooh, didn't even need me there. Nice.
Yeah. Loki, to answer your question, every region has a lot of non-essays because she's a cute girl character who also gorillas people. So she checks all the boxes for a lot of players.
Oh, I don't know. I think on the East Coast, she's definitely not. All of our really good nonsense on the East Coast. Which the only one I would think of was Tora. I don't think we have a whole lot of other really good ones on the East Coast right now. But,
Really? I thought
we have Ice Skin. There's also Ice Skin, but Ice Skin doesn't play. I don't even know if Ice Skin is
That's true.
Up here in Canada, so I could be missing someone on the East Coast, but did not get the meter for IW. Missed it on the DP.
Yeah, I think just trying to get EX Fireball right there, but unfortunate. But it happens to all of us, me specifically.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was trying to input.
I think it was just Fireball.
Yeah, I'm thinking either Fireball or trying to do run up to try to call out FF.
Yeah.
FFing a lot of people. I feel like Alto's playing more like Ultimate than Uni, because Alto's been in the air for like 90% of this match. Okay, for real this time.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, good. Okay, I did not want to be on stage jam, so I will kill. Not like this. Not like this. I don't want to curse people.
At that low of health, if that didn't kill, I would have like yeeted the headphone across the room.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. I called it when Riddle's IW did kill Roy.
Yeah, true.
Roy got exactly 1 HP. Okay, good 616 to chase down the back tuck. Oh, missed the fireball. Octo taking an opportunity up the drop.
Getting
swing with power.
Send them fireball Oki as well, and gets a nice sword power right there. Good counter hit confirm.
Oh, yeah, that's a mess up. Charge J2C into potential fuzzy.
Cheeky double overheads.
Yeah, this is a really good. Playing cheesy reminds me of that. 'Cause I always think, like, this is not that bad. I play cheesy. Yeah, I forgot. This card is kind of dumb. And Wish. Love those two.
That was
some fast rounds.
Yeah. That was a melty blood round right there with speed. Like,
yeah, okay. I looked away and then looked back and it was 2 of them.
oh my goodness. Octo putting in the work, taking Rakestraw out tonight.
Wait, who's the second Carmine player in Vancouver? I know there's Radical ED. Oh wait, I forgot about Cryos. Cryos plays Carmine too. Oh wait, I thought he played Byakuya. Oh, okay. Okay, well, it's good to see him playing character. I know Cryos, the Hazama player, when he was playing Uni, he played Carmine. I played him on PSN that play. It was an experience. That was 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, it was 4 years ago, actually. But okay, where are we at in the bracket now?
We are at winners finals now. Gonna have the young David versus the young CG.
Ah, yes. Wait, I thought Rurik was a boomer.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought he was 50 or something. Yeah, we gotta. I know these two definitely play a lot at their locals.
These are two of the biggest undernight grinders that we have in Washington.
Yeah, definitely carrying the Uni name on their backs, and I definitely appreciate all the work they put into the game.
Yep. Even with their ventures into other games, they're still always coming back to Undernight and always supporting it, which is always it's fantastic to see.
Oh yes, I definitely 100% agree with that. Remember where you came from. All right, let's see what the round starter is. All right, CG doing 5B. I'm not sure what pressure where he was pressing, but
Yeah, I think he may have been trying to get like a preemptive start of the Batos right there, but CG was just prepared with the early 5B, allowing him to get good pressure, but not able to find a confirm right there. But will.
And another combo, but Rurik did not tech out the combo, so. Oh,
Good Herbox.
CG starting off the game with a perfect. Starting with a perfect kiss. Good start for CG so far.
But you can see CG trying to bait out being a little bit more patient, knowing that Rurik usually in those kind of situations wants to be more aggressive, but Rurik just hops to the other side of the screen and now gets to force the Yuzu game plan onto him. Yeah, finding a good job with these slashes.
Day one Yuzu tactic, throw out the slash and then concentrate behind it, making you really want to get in. Oh yeah, that's another classic too. It's button into up back. And Rurik might be able to kill here, but
now choosing not to spend the meter, knowing that they'll need it for the next one, but taking it with a perfect in turn.
Oh, yeah, nice call on the up back.
Oh, the throw whips, and then full charge VO, but CG keeps himself safe. Get a good punish onto it. Yeah.
Oh, Rurik immediately mashing. Oh, there's definitely some going on here. They're playing each other like they've played like 500 times already.
I know I think they did a lone session versus each other earlier this week. So there might be some recency bias, as well as, you know, with our last big event that we had about a month ago at this point. Both players are still reeling off that with Rurik's win.
Yeah, you're a bonus round at some point, right? That was recent.
Yep, that was it was like literally a month. It would have been a month ago because it was like December 18th.
Oh my goodness. See, Rurik betting all day on that 4B, but 4B not fast enough to beat that move. I think 5B was already out by that point.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, if it was coming out, I would have probably caught it, but we're taking a consider.
Stretch those hands out, drink some water, relax a bit, because CG was kind of just like, you had that game too where you were able to get your game plan going perfect, but as soon as CG readapted to that, it became really, really hard. And you can see it right here. We're already trying to set them up into positions like that game 2 to make it really work out for them.
Yeah, I know Rurik is really good at adapting strategy on the fly, so I'm probably expecting Rurik to be a little bit more aggressive instead of trying to zone. Admittedly, CG is still taking big risks in neutral, so I say as Rurik unfortunately drops a Bato slash.
But just gets a quick tech into the side swap as well, not trying to do anything too fancy. Jump back JC, just cover the space, but CG finds a good kick, loops in the corner.
Put down some meter. Rising J2C.
Yeah, good shields on the 2-2Cs right now, just trying to get as much crit as they can. Oh, but the delay 5B afterwards gets a nice counter hit. And put a point on the board for CG.
CG is running away with these games so far. Double parry. Oh, I know. Okay, I did see some Twitter tech about that in particular. Oh, there we go. The assault into 5A. Oh, look at that damage off that grip break. Guarantees the cycle for work.
Yeah, that's really what he's going to need right now to try to make this kind of big comeback. He needs to continue to snowball this lead, but CG willing to just block at a life deficit because there's still a lot of time left on the clock.
Wake up, Rekka. Maybe trying to call out either teleportation against or some kind of back option, but Rurik did drop the combo, but high chance of Rurik still clutching up around,
but you never know with those parries. CG still has a lot of cycle available to him as well to try to create an opening. Takes the throw.
Yeah, 30 seconds of the clock, still a lot of undernight left to be played.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was a calculated trade, calculated risk for Rurik's part.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that 3C right there. You've been seeing Rurik go for a lot of these upbacks right here. Like, just trying to get out of the pressure, start the air game where they know that they'll have a bigger advantage. And CG now calling that a lot more and getting a charge as well to gain the cycle.
Yeah, CG making trying to make a lot of ground, but gets clipped, unfortunately. And I don't think Rook is going to go for a stricter, yeah. Just stay over here. Try to win the cycle, and he does. Manage win the cycle, but 2-2C hits so high!
Yep, from downtown, or from uptown actually, right there. Just choosing to get the good Oki. It's a nice 3.4.
Yep, back to neutral we go.
This is where CG has to be really careful. One wrong move just like that, Rook can get a big hit, but drops the confirm.
Yeah, CG trying really hard to try to snipe these landings from Rook, and Rook just trying to mix up when he's going to commit to his landing. And there you go, Rook on the board as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah, this is we're about to see some on tonight.
This is gonna go the distance, and it's gonna be great the entire time. Because like,
I definitely hope so.
not only are these two players like very, very competent Under Night players, very competent fighting game players, but these are people who they're on like the 20th layer of Yomi right now.
Yes.
As well as they're both good at making these micro adjustments really, really quickly. So a lot of decision making will change. I don't think you're going to see dominance in any one way. Just like that, already adapting the delay timings to try to beat out the parries coming from CG.
Yeah. Now we're starting to see these flipping pressures, the Saki pressures. Yeah, man, this is aggressive zoning from Rook, not letting CG play at all, which, ultimately speaking, it's pretty good. Because we've seen what kind of work CG can do once he does get in. Spins the meter, but doesn't kill. Oh, my mistake.
Yeah. Set it to Sage.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't. To be fair, I wasn't risking that. I apologize. I did not know the game. Okay, good combo from CG into the corner. 3.7, man. That is media 2A Abari. Does not care. Trip? No, does not go for trip. But Wilson, he can do full screen. CG has to work his way back in once again.
Yeah, now once again, just going for the aggressive zoning, but CG finds a way to thread the needle, close the gap, start their turn. I like that grid thrust on the 2-2C. Just ignore the plus frames and let you reset back into these kinds of situations. Picks up the flip confirm as well.
Yeah, it seems like Rook is identifying that CG is continuing to take very big risks in neutral. A lot of some of these risks do work out for CG. Unfortunately, they do have a massive downside of giving Yuzu a live report if she calls him out on it. And that's exactly what Rook is going to do and take another game while doing it.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for. I think this is like the big thing that they're going to be looking for going into the next set is seeing what CG's call is to this. Because CG right now has been able to, hasn't really been able to play the dash block game, which I think is what they really need to do to be able to fully press through. So, let's see if they can switch that, but they start with an aggressive assault to try to close the distance, knowing how Rook's just wanting to back off. But Rook still gets the hit afterwards to knock him with some salt damage.
To CG's credit, he is actually fixing in his options, including dash blocking. So it's not like CG's like on the gas.
No, yeah.
IC6 at Rook, but he does. CG at the same time has to recognize that something has to happen. Otherwise, he's going to slowly lose the world attrition to Yuzu. 2A match with Rook. Oh, nice call. Oh, up back, but let's get the combo. Too far away.
Staying right outside of those ranges, still gets the parry though.
Yeah, what a spot dodge.
Yeah.
That should be it. No meter required. And Rook is sitting really, really pretty at match point. Oh, up kick routes? Yes, he lands it. Oh, okay, I might have missed it. Okay, good throw. Rook does have meter. Will he choose to VO? Doesn't block the overhead. And CG could try to kill. I think that's what he's gonna go for. He's gonna go for IW. Yes.
Yeah.
Good stabilization on his part.
Able to walk into the next round with a little bit in his pocket as well. So, really good decision making right there. Keeping it cautious right now. Now trying to bait out slashes with parry, but Rourke now changing the timing, gets the side swap as well. Resetting back to full screen.
SCG doesn't win the cycle, but he still has to get in on Rourke. Rourke trying to be as evasive as possible.
I like that use of the preemptive spot dodge in the air to try to bait out a lot of what CG couldn't do, but CG was just able to stay really, really cautious and block.
Yeah, what's good, guys? I do be normal summoning Alice. Alright, so CG about half life and gets attacked again. This won't kill, but this is gonna put CG in a really, really bad spot.
Knocks out.
Yeah, we're in a one-touch game for CG. If CG gets touch again, this is it. He just have to cycle.
He did get touched once, but he's got one more chance. That confirm was a little awkward, so Rourke couldn't pick it up. But they will with the second one. Rourke taking that one 3-1.
3-1. Yeah, I imagine CG probably got sniped out of 6-6E. I was thinking about it back in my mind, like maybe 6-6E, because Rourke was presenting a lot of the low and mid slash. And I think 6-6E could have cleared that. But Rourke's timing just caught CG trying to press him in, unfortunately. Caused CG to go down back into losers. But still, really, really good play from both players.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Was definitely a great showing.
Yep, so CG will be waiting in winners finals for this match between Riddle and Octo. This is loser semis.
Yep, your coveted 4th place match.
Yep. I gotta say, these matches have been really, really good tonight.
Yes, they have been. Like we've got all the grinders here tonight. All the people. Like this is these are people who are like really, really putting in a lot of work to try to improve, to try to show that they are either they're trying to show that they're the best, right? Not everybody might be there just exactly yet, but like these people are putting in the work, they're putting in the effort, and they're putting in the time, especially, to show it off. So we'll see it as we get into this next one. Riddle on the Chaos, Bakto, the Roxy sitting on the Nanase.
Okay, Riddle starting off strong with the 50-50. From my understanding, I've been told it's reactive, but I don't know. I don't think so. And Octo kind of just died in the corner. But you know, maybe they just want to get back. This is an optimal way to get back. Okay, run a full screen throw. The late 2C press. I was wondering why Riddle was doing that, but it looks like he's trying to call out either a mash or some kind of late offensive OS. Okay, it's Nanse's turn. Oh, nice whip punish. Okay, now Octo has pressure set up mix up. Oh, with the overhead though.
Oh, still finds the 5C right there, but not able to get any good confirms, but they will with this 2A right here.
Yeah, that was a really good confirm on the 2A. Yeah, go back to neutral. Don't have to really commit to anything right now. Oh, nice air shift, but land it on the fireball.
Yeah, wasn't.
Overhead.
Gets the reversal IW right there.
No, they got mash, man. Octo trying to be really, really aggressive, which is fair. You don't want to be too passive against Chaos, but might end up getting him killed. Oh, nice attack.
Yeah, good recognition of the scenario right there. Keeping it plus with the sword carve.
Yeah, that was a little ambiguous. I think Riddle was waiting for the follow-up and was caught off guard by the fact that there was no follow-up at all.
So immediately shifting over back to using the follow-ups now, so let's be careful. Trying to keep the fireball game and does find a great counter hit on another 6C attempt to try to shut him down.
Yeah, no meter, but safe jumps to VL.
Yep.
Will he put down meter? He will, but doesn't get the full hit. Oh, delayed overhead. That's so tricky. Okay, chooses not to spend the meter to kill. They're trying to shrink him up. Good, blocking overhead.
Keeping it going right now. Tried to set the fireball once again. Still takes their turn, but Riddle CS's to try to pressure out. But Octo finally clutches it out at the end.
Yeah, that last couple of sequences, Octo was just stealing their turn back. Riddle opting... I'm not sure if Riddle either didn't know or just opting to do nothing, just trying to observe. Roxy took advantage of the situation, just kept going, alright, well, if you're not going to stop me, I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep doing it until you crack. And that's exactly what happened. Okay. So this is two out of 3. So Roxy only has to win one more to fight CG and this final. Oh, that shield up there.
Oh, and gets a good grid break immediately afterwards. And we give Riddle the cycle here.
Okay, kills Ozzy, but now we're kind of in this awkward neutral situation.
But Riddle spent the CS early on, so that gave Octo a chance. Found that good knockdown. I'm going to continue to try to loop it right here.
Yeah, he gets that with FF, but...
Yeah. Trying to control the spacing. Just willing to charge from downtown, forcing Octo to now come and be aggressive. Good OS right there to tech out.
Yeah, blocks the 2C, so... And the Ozzy was nowhere near Octo, unfortunately, so... doesn't get any, like, Ozzy pressure going there. Okay, good block of 6, good patience. Oh my god.
What a 2A right there, but oh, 623C. Not able to find anything super big. Throw techs, keep him back in the corner. Pressure going once again, but side swaps themselves. So Octo now gets the corner.
Okay, good blocking overhead. Good rollout. Oh my god, that was fun. Yeah, Riddle doesn't really have to just let Ozzy pressure. Let's get over this. Go away. Go back to the screen.
Yeah, go back to the screen.
Unfortunately, Concentrate does actually burn meter, so unfortunately Octo was actually losing meter at the end there. Not getting it. No time to try to avoid chain shift. Okay, try to flow for a some kind of OS call up, my guess is. Okay, nice dunk. Okay, so mix up. Okay, just try to move through C.
Good throw tech out. Oh, the whiff throw immediately afterwards, though. Riddle getting a good punish on it.
Okay, we're in a really scary... Oh, nice block. Oh. Okay, so there's one thing you could do about that mix-up. If you green shield before the cross-up actually hits, the cross-up protection will actually kick in. And you will not get crossed up there. Of course, the risk is that if they are anticipating it or if they see it, they could destroy you, but it is an option that you could do. And a good shield on the charge JC. And Riddle takes the game.
Keeping it even, keeping the pace going.
Yeah, once again, Riddle's defense is letting him be like really good on defense. Doesn't let him try to fall for a lot of these setups. Plus, he's really good at blocking a lot of Octo's pressure, a lot of his mix-ups. Okay, try to TRM him, but didn't quite get anything out of it. Okay, whiff high to low. Triple overhead. Yeah, Octo's just turning the pressure up, but unfortunately, like, once again, Riddle just being patient, saying, okay, well, I'm not really scared. I'm just gonna wait my turn, and eventually it'll count.
Oh, tries to throw them out of the Aussie pressure after the CS situation, but they're ready for it. Oh, the trades?
Yeah, that was a real funky game. Okay, good throw. Riddle trying to... Yeah, the fireball's gonna keep it safe then. I do actually, it does look like Octo does seem to know a good bit about, like, when the fireball is gonna hit, so you can try to go for these mix-ups, so... Definitely looks like he's definitely practiced, some of this stuff before. Nothing on the sword stab.
The VO's still out, but nothing major happening off it, but Octo finds a good 2A confirm right there.
Nope. No, not enough damage there. Right. Riddle will just IWX.
Yeah.
This should kill. I can't imagine this not killing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say there's no way that was not gonna kill. Riddle now finding himself on set point. Octo's definitely not out quite yet.
Oh, finds a good overhead though. Riddle trying to keep the momentum going from the last little scramble right there off the IWEX. Octo trying to make.
That was so weird. Oh, nice anti, but didn't quite have enough time to confirm.
So right there, good CS just to get the shield. Keep out of the pressure. Finds a nice 6C right there. Going to get a really good confirm and should have the meter to potentially kill, but not able to. So Octo gets another chance at life.
A lot of these 2A creates are really awkward. Okay, no cancel on Tornado.
Yep.
Cross up high. That's very good. Okay, yep.
Oh, gets the floaty overhead as well.
Not enough to kill, but both players are basically in a one-touch situation.
Yep.
With the 2C, but didn't die.
Now Riddle just
Riddle's
back.
goes right back to neutral. 15 seconds left on the clock. Octo has to make a play.
NVO as well. Just, yeah, keep him out. No CS going to be on the deck for either of them. Octo's going to have to make a miracle happen here, but gets the throw at the very end. I'm so sorry, Riddle. Oh, Octo taking that round.
Well, there you go. Last game, last round. Riddle not ready to take that throw in that situation. So, yeah, and not to help things, Octo also basically sitting on full meter. That kind of like pushed Ozzy forward. That was kind of weird. DP?
They like the DP, the no Oki Oki, but Riddle finds a good anti-air, but 5B counter hit coming down from Octo. Gonna get a good mid-screen setup again.
Yeah, choose to take forward. Oh, wow, didn't die from that shield of JC. Yeah, just get away from Ozzy. JC firewall behind it. Maybe try to call a 9JA OS. Riddle hasn't really been going for it, at least from what we've seen. Maybe he has done it and has come out. Good throw tag. Oh, no IW. Oh, because Ozzy died, so he couldn't IW. Okay. Octo does have the life lead. Okay. No anti-air.
But Riddle's waiting for those kinds of situations, forcing Octo to make a mistake, so then capitalize and get as much damage as possible. Now you have to hold this pressure. Cycle, though, going to Octo at the very end, so they can try to make something happen.
Yeah, no kill, but trade!
CSDP!
Oh my goodness, there was so much on that last, like, the last seconds. Oh, that was actually kind of tragic, actually.
Yeah.
Well, good stuff to both players.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of.
That was a crazy set. We've had like we've had nothing but like crazy sets tonight. It's kind of insane.
Yeah, no, I noticed that. I think almost every game with Riddle basically went down to like the wire. Always going down to like the last like couple seconds, or it goes to timeout or something.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's that real internet right there, just holding down back, letting your opponent be their mids dispenser, but Octo finding the ability to open them up and ability to cash out that damage when needed.
But now we're gonna have CG and Octo for losers finals. This is 3 out of 5.
Yep, it's gonna be going down to the couple last games that we've got today. On there, Octo needs a short minute after that last crazy set to get a drink of water. Stay hydrated if you're at home.
Yep.
Get your stretch. Get your snacks because we've got nothing. We're gonna be high octane sets coming up now.
Okay, we're coming down to the final stretch here for the Just Block. And as we're coming down to the stretch and reminding ourselves to get some water, I'm reminding you guys we do have a matcherino. Type exclamation point matcherino in our chat. You can help support the Just Block scene. Give some uni players some money. No codes yet, but
yep.
You can give a little bit. Try to sweeten the pot a little bit.
Yeah, and we actually shout-outs to Rakestraw throwing $10 in the pot. Gonna be helping support us. We're now up to a $20 pot bonus for this tournament, so Always excellent, excellent to see.
I'm actually
And
curious, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, as another reminder, we do have a Multi-Blood type Lumina tournament coming up in exactly a month now. We are exactly 1 month away from it. That is all a blanking on it's a mutual aid event for local like anime fighting game player who's been going through some hardship. So we're just trying to help support them, get them out of the bad situation that they're in currently. But if you are a Type Lumina player and you are interested in it, you can check that out over at the link in the chat. It should be exciting.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see who's gonna try to play in that tournament, because there's a lot of pretty good talent in Type Lumina, especially on the West Coast.
There especially is. It is open to all of NA in Canada. You know, like pretty standard stuff for games with real net code. But we've already got a bunch of killers signed up for it as well. Like looking at it, there, Defy's in there, Lucy's in there, CG, Hyde, and Winty. So.
Okay.
Definitely got some good people coming in through there. So if you wanna get catch a bit of that action, make sure to check that out. But we'll catch the action coming up here in our losers final set. CG trying to get the run back versus Rurik. Octo not even gotten a chance to even play them yet, so they want their first touch at the Yuzu themselves.
Okay, good. Got hit, but kind of hit like a. This is gonna be good damage. GG should put down some meter. Nope. I am noticing that's. I guess I'm noticing now that CG prefers to try to keep all of his meter for IW confirms, and if not, if he's close to 100 or close to 200 or at 200 already, he'll just opt to just spend it on 260 instead. Speaking of which, there you go. There's the killer right there.
Yep. Yeah, I think CG like generally prefers that because he's very like keen at capitalizing his hits for as much damage as possible, and I think that doing that leads him towards that path the best, comparative of like trying to maintain the plus frames, utilizing like 2-2C and stuff like that.
Okay, delay overhead. Yeah, FF not gonna work out there. Nante's game to drift move around on FF, so it was able to bait it.
And able to space out with a good 5B as well.
Okay, no pick up on the sword car, but will effectively whiff punch that force. Once again, just baiting out. Oh, that beat the dive kick clean. Yeah, CG really trying to bank on these wake up options, and I guess the 3C finally worked out. Excuse me, finally worked out for him. Good challenge. Put Octo back in the corner.
Forcing Octo to hold what's coming through, but a good VO just immediately out saying no thank you, I'm good. Tries to parry it out with the fireball. Still too delayed. Oh, no.
They were absolutely going for tornado there.
Yeah, just the accidental miss input being a little unfortunate. Where CG now gets a big punish. CS after the force function. Keep it going, trying to catch him out. Finds the counter, hits 6-6B to take that first round.
Yeah, 6-6B is just so good. You can do advancing. Can hop over some lows. More importantly, like it creates so much like ambiguity on block because they get cancelled to dive. You try to shield the dive or try to shield it, then you just get thrown. Definitely one of more underrated ones. Oh, nice confirm. Okay, but yeah, this is a full combo, but
it's 6-6B is definitely a button that like in Kido mains talk about, but no non in Kido mains never talk about, right?
Right, yeah.
Like you see right there, even just 6-6B whiff being this huge gap closer when Octo's in the corner, allowing CG to get in these kind of situations where they're able to deal really, really solid damage.
Yeah, Octo just trying to fight his way out the corner, but CG just not giving him opportunity. So
I like that the back fireball to just punish CG's attempt to be advancing with the charge Rekka. Dr. Chance goes overhead.
Okay, tries to throw him, but Fireball put him in box on. Oh, nice call on the charge 3C. This should be good damage. Okay, side strip. But unfortunately also pointed himself in the process, so...
Yeah. Was trying to go for a potential mix-up right there, but CG able to get out of it. Instead, we'll cash out. Gets the J236E.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, can you update the scores, by the way?
Oh, did it not up? It should have auto-updated.
So I know it's CG one, but it still has riddle in it.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't. The program normally auto-updates, so it'd be like that. There we go.
Okay, good VO strip. Yeah, good stagger too. I'll see CG doing something on with it, I'm not quite sure what. We're gonna cash out C about 5K. Oh, okay, I'm overestimating that a little bit.
Scaling hitting hard at the very end. Tries to go for a mix-up, but CG ready to just block it. The whiff shield is a little scary, but Octo not able to capitalize on it. But a good two-way Abare. Let CG get the capitalize that they're looking for.
Yeah, interesting choice to go for the die follow-up while only resources to save, but maybe they were hoping to catch CG asleep at the wheel. CG is awake and aware, as we know. 2-0. Quickly looking like CG might get his run back with Rook in Grand Finals, but
yeah,
let's see if Octo has an answer for this.
I've seen Octo make these kind of comebacks before, so anything is possible. One thing I haven't seen Octo really like getting an opportunity for is to just be going for the constant, like, they're not able to spend meter to get consistent 50-50 loops coming in through. They're getting them like every so often, but they immediately just reset back out and are playing, you know, the normal not to say neutral, which I think that alone could help them potentially spear it through to try to take CG out just by forcing them to guess.
Yeah, CG is definitely, looking at CG's gameplay, he's definitely someone who's very active, but he's active while also paying attention to what you want to do. So you try to actively the options you're representing sometimes. Octo was trying to bait some options, but CG trying to reach deeper into his back tricks to try to pull out something.
So they're trying to use the charge 2C to catch something, but ends up getting the trade, so the charge 5C will come through, but not able to get the pickup that he's looking for. So Octo will carry it all the way back to downtown.
Yeah, good ship, but no punch.
Just seem to keep the plus frames. Oh, sword card though, getting a nice counter hit. At the CS as well for the extra meter gain. Pop him up.
Yeah, CG does have whooping, so Octo has to try to play around it at least a little bit. Oh yeah, the snipe tornado and got to confirm too. Right into the corner. Oh, but Octo just chooses to wake up 2C and
Yeah,
IW.
showing that
Octo shows okay.
yeah, not wanting to go down without a fight. Got to force CG to adapt a little bit as well.
Yep. Yeah, CG was definitely showing a little bit of no meaty right up throw, no meaty right up 5B, trying to bait Octo to do something on a delayed wake up timing, but Octo recognizing choosing to immediately swing and wake up instead of trying to wait. Oh, the grid crush on charge 6C just to get the full combo. Okay, that two-way whiff was a little scary. CG does not capitalize on it. Good VL from
Oh, and gets a nice
CG.
2.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, into the IW as well. 5.6? Oh my goodness. And the immediate reset with the 5A as well. CG wasting no time.
It does hurt.
You know, I think this Enkidu champion might deal damage.
That is definitely does deal damage. He deals damage from bottom.
Oh, parried the fireball, but Octo wasn't ready to get the punish off the no follow-up from it.
Yeah, your recognition Octo, realizing that CG initiated the Rekka sequence without any resources, so relatively safe point to match. Okay, on plus. Oh, fell for the 6-6B, no canceling. Now in the corner, but CG still has no resources other than Vorpal.
We'll find a 5C regardless as Octo is, you know, trying to do something. Loses all the VO as well. Keeping the pressure going through.
Try to re-dash back in, try to initiate 2C, but too slow for whatever Octo pressed. Oh, nice bait, going over the 2A mash. Octo will take this round. Yeah, Octo's still fighting back. He's still saying, no, I'm not going out like this.
Not letting these like minor scrambles and momentum swings get to their head too much.
Oh, the dash throw, not really connecting there. That's surprising.
Yeah, must have just been like slightly too early of a press right there, but CG still finds the assault overwards and gets the 6C to open them up. 3.6. And the immediate re-A pressure in, working just like that first round that they had.
Did Octo do wake up 2 and 4? Or Tornado, I think I hit. I see.
No, hold on.
I don't know. I don't know how to, I forgot how to say, I don't understand Japanese. Walking my sin or something like that.
What kind of night?
Big tornado, yes. 8 up, but doesn't punch. But CG does not take the throw, and suddenly they're now 2-2.
Yeah.
Octo's creeping up on CG.
Yeah, CG's been doing like a really good job in these past couple games, just like keeping the pressure and trying to get it and like trying to capitalize as much as they can. They just haven't been able to find that one last hit, and that's where I think Octo has been making that big adaptation, forcing scrambles into their favor a lot more. So yeah, just constantly.
Oh Octo just turning it up to 10. Oh, mash. CG is rewarded.
Oh, but the kicks whiff. CG's got to try to make something happen.
CG trying to cool it down a little bit with the record pressure. Get blocked on the low. Get blocked on the low. Okay, get out.
Oh, dive
again.
Yeah.
Okay, confirm. Octo does have meter. He's probably gonna use it. He's gonna be out. Okay, never mind. Didn't even get the chance to be out.
Yep. Gets vacuumed with the charge 5C right there, and CG now, for like the third time in a row, sitting at match point and see if they can close it out now.
That new jump was definitely meant to call Soul Card. Called out 6-6C the process. Okay, good deletion on the fireballs.
But still gets checked by the 2C right there. Octo also taking the cycle at it right there and getting the run under. This is dangerous for CG.
CG's not in a... Whoa, the JA.
Has those Melty Blood confirms down for him right now.
Oh, that doesn't look like normal baseball in front of me. Okay, CG just have the cycle. When is he gonna put the trigger? Okay, I'm plus.
Oh, getting caught by the up fireball.
CG did lose the cycle, so he now has to hold this next pressure sequence. Gets a good thrown. Wake up 2A to be a sword card, but doesn't get the full combo. Okay, dodge the 2C. This is anyone's game at this point. Okay, 3C blocked. Throw. Octo in trouble.
Octo still has the life lead, but doesn't have a lot of time left, and that's chip damage going to come through to quickly even up these life totals. Octo's got to make something happen, but you get opened up by the 6C right at the very end, and CG's going to take that one. 3-2.
Yeah, it looked like Octo was trying to use FF to get away from CG in the corner. Maybe he was thinking CG was going to give him a little bit of space to maybe like VL or DP, and he was going to use the opportunity to instead just jump out the corner, but it didn't quite work out for Octo, and 6C was there to end here. So good stuff to CG, and really good stuff to Octo. Both players played phenomenally.
Yeah, that was a crazy set, like down to the wire. I had to stop talking because I just wanted to see the end of that. But how crazy it was getting.
Yeah, that was quite a match. That was really good adaptation from both players. Both players trying to recognize what was really going on and try to make the best of it. So, but CG came out on top. So now we're gonna see once again CG versus Rook, and this time in grand finals. Yeah, home to the god Othernight players. There's a lot of really good players. I'm hoping one day they'll commentate the NorCal invasion force where they all just pull up again and all play NSA again.
The Nandemic.
The Nandemic. That was interesting to just see like randomly on my timeline. Like, hey, here's more people playing. I would say top 8. Like, huh? Like, what happened? You know, 2 gigabytes influence on the West Coast is still felt to this day. And I'll say,
Yep.
Still relatively popular on the West Coast. It's either that or Texas.
It's all of them. It's the Nanase influence
Yeah, it's not saying
spread over the airwaves.
Get it? Cheetos air fireballs.
Yeah. That was a Yomi joke because it's got layers.
Ah, okay. All right.
I'll be here all week. I just flew in and boy, are my arms tired.
All right. So here we go. Blood Drain again. Grand finals.
Sorry for the ages right now. Both players finding these few hits here, but not able to get anything crazy. Right as I say that, Rurik finally finds the first combo of the game right now, knocking CG down all the way to the West Coast.
Yeah, we're gonna start calling the corners the coast.
Yeah.
All right. Is there like a north coast and south coast? Are they on the south coast? Because they're on the floor. Okay, never mind. I took it back by saying.
I'm like trying to like conceptualize what you said. I'm like, hold on. Technically,
Like, okay, so,
depending.
yeah, because like, if you go to the top of the screen, that would be like north, so north coast, and then south coast, right?
Yeah, so the top is the Great Lakes, the bottom is the floor is the Gulf of Mexico. Because playing on Netplay feels like you're underwater anyways, so.
Oh yeah, well, that was sure fine.
Oh, gets a good VO. Throw tech though, but immediately re-challenges with a 2A to clutch that out.
Looking way more aggressive this time around. CB seems to be big fan of trying to call out the moves up back with Grass Archers. Yeah, this matchup is definitely rough for it's just so much of the onus is on him to try to get in and stay in.
I mean, it's the classic rushdown versus zoner, like the story of 30 years at this point.
Okay, no meter spent. Rook in control of Whirlpool. Nice recognition of 660. It's a combo.
Gets a nice old-fashioned American reset right there.
Yeah, more of a drop between same thing.
Yep.
660 just hit. Game 1 goes to Rook. Yeah, that was a bit of awkward. I'm not sure if I want to call that scramble because Rook just like it looked like he buffered 660 after the drop anyway, so it was just gonna come out one way or the other.
Yeah, it was very much a draw opportunity.
Yeah.
Right, both players charging, trying to maintain the cycle, but CG gets the run in and is almost able to take it, but Rook clutches it at the very end and gets a good pickup for it.
Yeah, once again, just calling CG out on his hair parry habits. So both players just kind of looking at each other, trying to see who's going to commit to something.
EX flip to get out of there, but CG still finds a rebeat even after these trades. Trying to make every kind of hit count.
Good throw, oh my god.
Nice
That's something I want to see more. I want to see Enkidu grid break someone and also apply Havoc. You ever see Enkidu's throw do like almost 3K?
Yeah, it's great.
You thought Marcus
And he just gets it on a systems level, doesn't do any kind of worm shenanigans.
Yeah, it just kind of happens. Okay, dive kick down there.
Yeah. Good patience over there on Rook, knowing that CG was going to want to parry to try to bait something out and try to do it again, but Rook finds the charge. Confirm right there, knock him down. Yeah, and stop him from doing 2-3-6-E to close the distance.
Yeah, Yuzu doesn't have to really interact too much with Enkidu, just kind of has to stay and bounce range to try to make sure Inky doesn't get to do whatever he wants to do. Yeah, like that. And with CG, you gotta be feeling some type of way, realizing that a lot of your parries are just being read. It's not like parries are bad, it's just that Rourke's just 2 steps ahead, trying to call them out.
Well, tried to call them out. Try to call what CG's options are with the parry, but gets the slight delay with the charge 6C to lead into a nice 4K confirm right there.
Good throw. Rourke can afford to take a few more, but Rourke's also just going to maintain his patience and wait for the cycle.
Yep. Takes their turn back as well. Going to try to do these delay presses as much as they can. But can't be too crazy, because CG just needs one hit like that to really close it out. VO comes through, though.
VO. Yeah, CG tried to match wake up. Only 10 seconds left on the clock, so...
Arya, I'm stealing that. I'm just letting you know. Who would win in a first to 10? CG or Rourke with prep time?
That's a good question.
Find out right here that Rourke, after they're getting a bit of a read, getting the smell of a goal right here coming through.
Yeah, no tech. Oh yeah, really good resmart no tech there. Try to throw off timing. Unfortunately, he does run into a low slash. And Rourke built the 200 meter. Okay, I forgot that, how much damage that did. Suddenly Rourke's up 2-0. CG decides to ride it out.
Yeah, I think there's, like, CG doesn't really have other characters to go into. At least to a level where I think they feel comfortable, so they're definitely just going to let Nikita rock, right? And they know if they stop the momentum, that it's gonna... It may lessen a lot of Rourke's momentum, but it will also lessen CG's, so they really just have to try to find their ability to muscle through, but Rourke delaying this pressure so much, forcing CG to change their timing drastically.
Okay, good match. Yeah, it cannot be overstated how hard this matchup is for you. This is just miserable. But CG, I know, is determined to make things work in his favor, even if it seems like it isn't in his favor. But that being said, though, Rourke, on tournament point, CG has to make something happen.
But we've seen it before just like that. That's the kind of starter that they need, but they need to make a lot of these hits work. Cash out to 236C. Good throw tech from Rourke right there. OSing out of it.
Ratio was not so good match. CG slowly making up damage difference, but no from on the 5A. Try to do minus range parry. Didn't quite work out.
Rourke just keeping the pressure going, trying to find an opening.
Okay, try to chicken block the potential block with VO. Nice dash on there. Good parry.
They're going through.
Rourke might choose to do TK, 260. Oh, that looked like that's what he was trying to go for there. He got counter hit out of the jump start, obviously. Like, or he was trying to do something else. He got counter hit.
Trying to punish Rourke potentially capitalizing on the whiff force function, but Rourke ready for it. Gets a solid knockdown as well, and continuing to get these good slashes, but knowing when they need to drop them, maintaining the cycle.
Yeah, that was definitely unfortunate, but doing 2C to FF. Definitely not what he wanted. Only compounded by the fact that Rourke's ready to shield the dive kick.
I just love
this, man. Rourke does not have to interact. Even if he does have cycle, it's like, what are you gonna do? So, really rough situation. CG has to make a big read. Time's still on the side, though. Less than 50 seconds left in the game. Rourke finds the hit, goes for the DBZ route. Does not kill, but CG is one touch away from losing.
Yeah, and CG has a lot of health to make up in 30 seconds, but it may be possible if they can get a right set of reads early on. But works, man. Can I go? Yeah,
It's 20 seconds left.
at this point, no. With 10 more seconds, you land an easy hit, like into damage. Something may have been able to happen, but at 20 seconds, that is a huge deficit to try to come through. And that Rurik is going to take the grand finals set 3-0.
Yeah, good job to both players. Congratulations to Rook for winning our second Just Block for Uni this year.
Yep. Always putting in the good work. And, like I was saying earlier with these two players, it's good to see them continuing to put in the work, put in the practice, and try to maintain their levels in this game, even while focusing on other ones.
Yeah, CG, big multi-blood type Lumina grinder right now. Probably putting work for this game, but I really do appreciate how hard CG works, and it really is like any game. He's trying to find ways to try to play the way he wants to play, whether it's like Melty Blood or playing like Blaze Blue, or you plays like N-Bond, whatever. He's willing to put in work.
Yes,
which is good.
Yeah, and he's always been one to because I was talking about him with this. His goal is always to, like, everybody wants to win, everybody wants the other games, but his goal is to style on people. He wants to do the flashy combos, he wants to do the cool stuff on camera to show the world, hey, with enough execution, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, definitely a great showing from all of our players today. Once again, if you liked what you saw, make sure to follow all the socials for, Just Block and everything, because that's where you can keep updates if you're not already. In addition, as well, definitely check out our brackets next week, where we'll be running Persona 4 Arena. Always a great time for that with the wide variety of talent that we get coming in through there. And also check out Onyx, because Onyx is great.
I don't have really anything. You should play Uni. It's a great game.
True.
I do hope that whatever the creator of the game, or Kamone, or Lido, whoever is cooking something for this game, I hope it's really, really good. I don't want it to be some announcement like some gacha or some like Uni anime, even though that would still be kind of cool. I really, really would like to see a new version with rollback, UNICLR rollback, something. Just communicate with us. But in the meantime, we still love Uni. We still love Under Night. We're willing to do what it takes to get people to play our game and support the people who want to play a game. So big thank you to Tabby, I think, for giving West Coast players a platform to play Uni on, especially during these trying times with still some pandemic stuff going on.
Yeah, and and even especially for regions like California, where depending on where you're at, you just don't have offline Under Night to play, or you have to drive pretty far for it. So I try to do what we can. Also, for those of you who are on West Coast and East Coast, actually, all over the U.S., we do have some brackets happening for Vortex Gallery, so please make sure to check that out. Those are going to be some bigger, larger events, but that's all happening on the weekend immediately after Frosties, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, we do what we can to try to keep this game as active as always. As we say, long live the night, and we'll see y'all next week.
Yep, see y'all next time.
Love